All right, what's up everybody? So welcome back to another video. We actually just went to the Nifty 50 Diner. We're on this main road here, the Black Horse Pike. That's why it's so loud. But it was Finn and our first time as a family actually going out to eat, and it was really good. Check it out. Bam, bam, bam. No, we didn't. Sammy J. Finn's gonna wake up and throw a fit because she smells all the food and she can't eat it.
She gets mad, like when we cook stuff at home and she like just eats, she gets mad because she can't eat solid food yet.
All right, so now we're here at the Salvation Army. So the Salvation Army is probably the best big chain thrift stores that we have here in New Jersey. I guess it would be like almost maybe the equivalent of like Savers. I don't know if that's even a good comparison, because Savers is probably not as charitable as the Salvation Army. But we went in here, there is music playing, so I walked back out to do this intro, and Sammy seems to have found a bunch of clothes for Finn, so I think we're just gonna do like a baby thrift haul. That's probably what we'll show, and I'll film a little bit in the store, but I'm not going to overdo it because I don't want to have to cut the audio out too much. And if there's a song playing in the background, we will get a copyright claim, which just ruins the whole video for us. But let's get in there and see what they got. Maybe I'll find something gold. I don't know. Coffee before claims. So I'm definitely over gatekeeping where these locations are. So this is literally on the Black Horse Pike near Philadelphia, next to the Jack's Barbecue, and directly across from the Target and the Burlington. So this is Route 322 right here, which is the Black Horse Pike. Runs right into Atlantic City. Art sale.
You're just weirdo with his phone out filming me. I love anything with stars and crowns on it.
Do you love Roro?
River?
Yeah.
Don't ask me stupid questions. Should you fit in this? Because I was looking at ones on Amazon. They're like $20, but they're not as nice as this. And this one's only $4.99, but
That's like a while. That's like a 1.5 year old.
And honestly, if they had this in my size, I would be buying it right now. So it just sucks because kids' clothes are always so much cooler than adults' clothes. I used to be able to shop in this section, not this small, but in the little girl section, but now I'm too big, so.
What's crazy is like the Salvation Army is #1 VHS supplier. Just look at all these. Nobody really sells VHS tapes anymore. Alien Invaders, gold. Aristocats, gold. Anastasia, gold. Casper Meets Wendy, absolute gold. How about this? Do you remember this?
Oh my gosh, this is a good one.
This is the best one.
This is, I used to love. It's the one with Hillary Duff. That was her,
That was her breakout role.
I feel like, yeah, I feel like that was. Like,
this is better than the other ones.
Like her show.
The Ozark Trails, these are brand new boots. Wow, those are actually nice. might actually fit. I'm about to try this clean. Damn, just a little bit too small. But wow, those are nice for $5. Look at this. Funky looking Jordans though. Look at these though. Everything size 11? What is up with that? Whoa, what is this? No way. It's crazy because they don't have really any flavorful pants in the men's section. No army pants. These are probably the closest thing to what I would consider cool pants. But I think the waist is a little too big for me. But these, I like these. These are cool. Levi's too. Look at these. These are literally 3/4 pants. Clam diggers. Let's see. 49ers. Go Eagles. Heat pressed. What did we get?
I got this for me. It's literally just comfort clothes. And then some of these, this says 6 months, but like this will fit her. So I don't know. I like the zippers, not the buttons, because the buttons are kind of a pain in the ass every time you have to like change a diaper. She has one like this, but it's a little different. And then this says, oh, it's 6 months. I thought it said 9, but she'll fit in this too. So.
Scores.
$1. It has to have a tag, but certain colors. But whatever that is, I don't care if it's a humidifier. I don't care if it's a air fryer or whatever it is. It's $1.
What's that one? Salvation Army?
Nope, that's a Goodwill.
That's a Goodwill.
Stratford, New Jersey.
Everything's $1.
Sunday. Not everything. It has to be the colored
the tag.
tags.
Okay.
But it has specific color. People start lining up at 6 in the morning, and it don't even open till 10.
Wow. They were camping out.
They camp out because of that Sunday thing. Just want you to know so you know. And you know everything white today. Everything that's white tagged is half off.
Oh, really?
No matter what it is, even if it's a knick-knack, the lady told me.
Perfect.
There we go.
Thank you for the tip.
Okay. Oh, may I from a distance?
Yes.
Tuck her upper.
The Finley Magic Show.
Oh, I watch all every time. There's no video y'all made I haven't watched.
Really?
Oh, really?
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't
before
know.
you even hit the baby, when y'all went to New York with the Halloween outfits. Oh my gosh. You are even more beautiful in person. You are such a celebrity, like mommy and daddy.
Twinkling.
Look at looking at you.
Do the twink.
Oh my gosh. Beautiful. I'm rubbing down, put one on.
It's all I got on me. I should carry more.
That's all right.
Are you really going to put it on right now?
Yeah, I thought we was going to put Tucker Upper.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, that's all.
This is the real brand, the Freedom to Dream.
Ah.
Yeah.
Help me.
Let's see if I can even do this.
Oh, my nails are really bad.
But
I
if
used to wake up when I was younger in my 30s and early in the morning, like 5 in the morning, and head out all the way to the beach, Land City, all that, and look for stuff that they was letting go of.
Yeah.
So everything you did was what I used to do.
Yeah.
We just didn't have
so you're a
social media.
legend. It was awesome meeting you. What's your name?
Lisa.
Lisa.
Dragon.
People will know what this is, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's our brand name.
There we go.
Later.
Look up some of them brands now.
There she is.
She's not gonna like this very much because
It's not warm. This is the first time you ever had a bottle that wasn't warm, Bean.
nah, it's not. It's not.
Bean.
You're gonna be so mad.
Bean. Bean got so many outfits in there.
She did. I mean, I put her in the same things. For now, it's like I literally just wash her same outfits all the time.
How does it feel though when she's gonna be like, well, yeah, you've been thrifting. You've been thrifting for how long? I've been thrifting since I was 1 month old.
She's been thrifting since she was in the womb.
That was so cute.
She don't have it. Yeah.
Bean, you woke up just in time for Mama to get back. That's how we do it. We like to nap the whole time when Mama's gone, and then get restless when she comes back and get reckless.
I do this a lot.
You're so cute. Her face is
I just like kissing the cheeks.
it's just a whole different vibe, that face. Come on, Virgo.
She's my baby. You guys said you wanted to see her face more, so here's her face. Bean. Oh, I love you so much. I love you so much. Okay. Did Daddy feed you? It'd be better because the light. Where'd Dad go? I'm debating on what her first word or words are gonna be. And it might be I love you, because she's tried to like word things and it seems like she's trying to say I love you, because I literally say I love you to her all the time, probably more than anything else I say to her when we talk. You hear Dad? You hear Dad? Who is that? Is that Dad? Look at her face, guys. My Bean. She's just becoming more aware of everything.
She's literally perfect.
By the second.
She's perfect.
And she is growing, like everybody says in the comments, like a weed. I don't really like that term, but whatever. She really is, because I had bought her like little onesies, and I bought them, and then a week later she didn't fit in them. So like the waist fits her, but then the feet don't. Like when she's like all stretched out, it's almost like wearing a shoe that's too small for your foot, and like your toes are hitting the tip of the shoe. So had to redonate those. But my baby.
She's growing so fast, we might need to go to the thrift store.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Sorry, I forgot where I was going with that story, but
Big thrift haul today, Finn.
did you guys get your Finn fix for the day? Cause what?
I mean,
I want to be kissing her until she a grown girl. I don't care. I'm gonna be that mom.
I mean, if that face stays like that, she's gonna be super kissable forever.
All right, we're going to the thrift store to get Bean some stuff that actually fits her, because the onesies I bought her were 3 to 6 months. She's not even 4 months yet. I mean, she will be in like a few days, but she's a tall girl. She's a tall beanstalk. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think Sammy explained it, but today we're gonna go out and do a thrifting haul for Finley because she's growing so fast that all the clothes that we thought would fit her now are just almost like every week she grows out of new clothes. And honestly, the best, highest quality clothes we found so far have been at the thrift store. Well, other than stuff that people sent us, which was obviously high quality, awesome stuff because a lot of it was new or just they knew it was high quality. But like going to Target or Walmart, that stuff isn't as good as going to the thrift store. And for a baby, as we know firsthand, they grow out of clothes so quick, they might have only used it a couple times. So at the thrift store, it's basically like new or used a few times. Whereas like an outfit that an adult buys at the thrift store could have been used hundreds of times, but for a baby, it could never be. But yeah, let's go. We're gonna go to Hamilton Goodwill and we will see you guys there. There's no possible way that this just randomly happens to us so many times in our life.
Well,
but the sneaker freaks are at this Goodwill and we haven't talked to them at all.
wait, is that actually?
That's them. All the Freedom
You're
to Dream
lying.
stickers are on the back of the car.
You're lying, and I said that because we pulled up and I was like, what if the boys were here? And then we pulled up and I was like, that's that new Toyota though.
That's
I was
their
like,
car.
What are the odds? And it's them.
They're gonna be so stoked to see us. Or not. We'll see. They might just be
They're
mad.
always stoked.
They might be
Yeah.
mad we came to get all the gold.
They're true, they're gonna be like, oh. No.
Bean.
We look for different stuff now.
Bean. Yeah, we're looking for
Let's
all
go.
bean stuff today.
Your aunties are in here.
Here it is, Goodwill. There's not many people here. They knew the day to come.
Well, I said the same thing. I was like, well, Sunday's like the dollar day, so Monday nobody will be here because they all came on Sunday. Let's do this, baby. Get this natural reaction because I have no idea.
Oh, sorry. Where are these guys? I see them cruising. It's just Paul right so far. Is it just the boy? Is this a lone wolf mission? Maybe. Yeah, it is. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
The boys.
The lone wolf.
Man.
Is this the lone wolf mission?
This is the lone wolf mission today, boys.
No way.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
called that.
You know.
And she was like, yo, that's his car. And I was like, no, it's not. No, it's not.
And you brought.
Yo, this is Rusty?
Yeah.
Wow.
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 No, you didn't.
Wow. Whoa, isn't that, what's his name?
Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh, what? That's actually sick.
Sick one right there.
It's actually like pretty much brand new. This is what I was thinking. What's up with this? No, maybe one use.
One use all it takes.
Those are brand new, huh? Those are quality. Where's the baby stuff? No?
None.
This is kind of style. This is all style.
That's all.
Look at that. Gap made that?
This is a nice shirt. Like, nice feeling.
The way, yeah, the way that sits.
Something too. It's a Monday.
All right, check this out. I might have just found the dream. Yo, guys, I found the dream.
What's it? Stacey Adams? Stacey Adams.
This is a women's jacket, isn't it?
Huh?
It's too small, though.
actually go nice with this sweatshirt.
If it had the top and the bottom and it was bigger. Look at this.
Oh my god, I used to rock those. Little spongies.
They smell crazy.
As soon as you smelled it, I was like, oh man, dude.
Look at these though. Damn. Not my size, but wow. You could see me in these, right?
Oh, I can see you rocking them all day.
The Pumis.
Wow. Show me what we're gonna buy here today.
I don't know if I'm buying anything.
It's not a good day at the thrift, right?
It's just, I don't know. Because the reason I came here was for her. And they literally don't have anything.
No baby
For
stuff?
babies.
What do you mean?
They had 2 onesies.
Are you checking
for
out?
newborns.
See you in the Poconos, baby. Alright, show the onesies. Wait, literally only 2 onesies? Should we go to a different thrift store?
Yeah, because it's kind of a waste of time.
Yeah. Alright,
It smells like feet in here. I'm not gonna,
obviously.
like it smells in here.
Do they have any
All
bear
thrift
claws
stores
in here?
But it's a little heavy today. They did have bear claws. When you were talking to Paul, I saw them. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to interrupt you guys, but they were a little bit crusty looking. Like too worn. And those shoes you can't
Look how
wash. 'em.
creepy this is though, with the lining on the inside. Even though these are
The
nice
fuzzy
rain
lining.
boots, it's so gross.
They soak in your foot sweat though, so you don't really want to.
You don't want that. All right, let's see what they might have in the home goods area. This couch though is so good for a photo shoot if you had a big studio. But boy, would that be a burden to carry. Look at that. A cat puzzle. Wow. Humvee. Sick. I'm gonna take a quick stroll through trash truck. Halloween section here. These are cool. For $4, I don't know. Seems a little bit expensive when Halloween's over already. This is a freaking candle. Look at this thing. It's as big as my head. This is cool. That's weird. Little rubber. It was pretty much a no-go. We did see Paul there though, our boy, which was awesome. It was a random occurrence. They almost had no baby clothes, so that was the main mission today. So we're thinking maybe we'll just start heading back towards our house and see what other thrift stores we can hit up on the way. Hopefully some. All right, we made it back to the house. So today was a no-go at the thrift store. There was like not any, there was no baby clothes. There was no other stuff really either that we wanted there. But I'm about to take the car over to the local shop, Auto Tech, our local mechanic, because we're gonna go on a trip in like the next couple weeks to the Poconos, actually. And, well, actually I was gonna say that too. If anybody knows of any like cool places that we should visit around the Poconos. I know the Pocono Mountains are like very vast, but we're gonna be out there. I think mostly we're just gonna be hanging out at the rental that we got. It's like a cabin, but we wanna make sure that the truck, this car is good to go and we don't have any hiccups along the journey, because it's not the same. I mean, it wasn't funny before we had Finn because it was still dangerous to drive an unreliable car, but now it's like super not funny. And if we break down, detrimental to the whole family. So taking it over there, we're gonna get like an oil change and whatever else possibly could need for this car, because from what I've learned with an older car, you never know. It could be pretty much anything could be wrong with it. But especially since it's getting cold out, stuff starts to go wrong. And yeah, we're just not taking any chances. But I brought one of my electric skateboards, actually Sammy's electric skateboard. This one's hers, but it's one of the best ones we got. And I'm gonna just drop the car off and then cruise back to the house. And then I'm still gonna just continue to set up the garage for what I wanna make it into. So just keep pushing along. All right, so here's where we go. It's really close to our house. Auto Tech. These guys are legit. I'm not gonna say that they're super cheap, but good work speaks for itself. Quick work speaks for itself, and I can trust that they're gonna do what's right by us to make sure that our car is safe to drive. And they do show every little tiny little bit and piece before they even do it, to make sure that that's what we want to do. Trustworthy local mechanics. All right, we're at the shop. He's gonna check it out tomorrow, and what they do usually is they'll just call me up when they figure out what's going on, and then we go from there. Depending on what's wrong with it, we'll get it fixed. Hopefully it's nothing extreme and we're back on the road by, you know, a few days from now, maybe even tomorrow, and we'll see. But for now, I'm just gonna go back home and just start focusing on something else, because I can't put too much energy into one thing. Made it back home, and it's actually legitimately a beautiful day out. It's really nice out. The wind's kind of annoying, like it makes it cold, but the sun is out. The sun is shining down on us today. In the garage, trying to change the tube on the Varla scooter. So I mentioned this before when I was riding it, that the tire was flat. So with the electric bikes, electric scooters, this does just have like a tire, just like a bike, like tire, tube. They're kind of hard to change out the tube, a little bit different than a regular bicycle. So basically I had to take off the bolts, I had to take off the brake. So I unbolted these, 1, 2. I took off the brake, just these two, and then I took up this piece and let it slide out of there, and that was 6 of these. So it's a little bit of a process, and I'm just hoping I can get the new tube back in there, because it does come with an extra tube. And so I blew this up, right, and I could see that there was a hole right there. There's a hole in the tube. I just ripped it bigger, obviously. But yep, there was a hole in the tube. And I did ride this thing pretty hard, so I don't think if I was riding this in like a city or something that it probably wouldn't have happened, but I was riding it hard. I was ripping it, as they say. Alright, so there is a rhyme to the reason of how this slides back in here. Bam, bam, bam. So that's like that. And that all screws together. And then the tube can come out from, okay, the tube comes out from the other side. Yeah, right there. Alright, so let's try and get this in here. Just try my best to get this in here. I'm not a specialist in scooter repair, obviously. It's the first time I ever did something like this. So I actually took the brake cylinder piece off as well so that I could take the whole thing off. And take the whole wheel off so that I can shove this in there because it's literally so hard to do otherwise. That was successful, right, Rail? Successful in changing out the tube and the area to fill it up is in 1,000 times of a better place. So it was literally just the tube the whole time. Before it was like all the way down in there. So that's a dream right there. I changed the tube on the scooter. The tube on the scooter back on top.
That's a good one. I'm in my underwear, that's why I'm not coming all the way in, but
the bean?
I mean, come up higher with the GoPro.
That doesn't help.
It doesn't help. Here, cover me up.
Where's the bean?
Come up this way. Here. She got a good burp.
I heard it.
But what did you say about the Scootsy?
That the tube was bad on it. Before, remember when I was complaining about it? Mm-hmm. Now it's changed, so. And the only thing that was worrying me before was where this was. Mm-hmm. But that's because whoever put the other tube in there didn't push it up enough.
And now it's good?
Well, the other tube was broken anyway, so. I mean, you can just order new tubes all day for. But yeah, it's good. It was a whole process, but yeah. Back on top. Back on top. Now I should test it out just to make sure.
Yeah.
Right. What are we thinking, Butters?
But don't be licking that.
Butters be licking all the oil and stuff off the ground.
No, she doesn't.
She cleans up after me. Butters, get out of there. Butters.
But come on.
I mean, there is no oil. It's just.
She's a shop kitty.
She do be a shop kitty.
River's coming in to investigate.
Look at these two. River always want to know what's going on.
And But.
And Butsy Boo Boo.
And Butterbean just woke up for like the day. Look at her face. She's got the sleepy eyes still. Like it's too bright in there for her.
Oh, she's so cute.
Butterbean.
Alright, maybe we should see how this thing goes. Wow, check that out. The lights and everything. Pretty freaking cool. So this thing just has lights on it. Headlights, tail lights. This thing is not playing. I don't know, it's probably too dark. I do have a helmet on now. It's probably too dark to see. But I'm just making sure that this thing cruises out as it should. Wow, this thing is so sick. not really thinking I should be riding this around right now. But it seems like everything is literally perfect. Kind of loving this thing right now, actually. So yeah, I think I fixed the baby. Like, big success, big success. Super sick. All right, we're continuing this bean baby haul. So since we got shot down at the thrift store yesterday, we've decided to come to not a thrift store, but dun dun dun,
Boscov.
the local Boscovs. Look at this entrance right here.
Hi, my love.
Alright, let's see what they got. Let's see what the bean burglar can get here at the local Boscovs. This place has been going strong for many decades. Look, his arm just fell down and it's just hanging. To the baby section.
Yeah. I don't know where that is exactly.
All the way in the back,
all the way in the
remember?
corner.
Here it is, the baby section. Finn, you see this?
Oh my god.
Baby section.
Wait till you're big enough to be in like
My first Christmas.
Christmassy. Wait, this is 6 months.
Yeah. Oh, she's freaking. This little Santa suit. This though. It needs to be this. It needs to be this. For her trip, she might need one. Look at this. This? I don't know. These are huge looking, right?
Yeah, these would be.
The ones on the bottom, I guess, right?
Oh man, they're so cute. Hey.
I
This one?
kind of like these.
You like this one, right?
Just like the baby jumpies.
The baby jumpers?
Wow, that's why. 65 bucks. Not that we.
Boscov's is gnarly with
Their pricing is wild. I mean, it's worth it if it's the item that you really, really want, but on a whim, no way. This is really cute for the bath time. After the bath time. That's really nice. This is really cute for after the bath time.
Oh, yes it is.
For the little bean burglar, how she likes to hang right after she bathes.
Yeah. This is nice too. Bean. Oh wait. This is for Christmas or just
For Christmas. Shh.
What are you saying in front of her? And she's awake, her eyes are open.
Alright, so we're in the pet section, seeing if we can find anything for the babies for Christmas. Because they've been
It's Butter's first Christmas though.
cats and dogs together. Oh. Butter's first Christmas, right? So what are you thinking we should get for her? Alright, that's for Butters. Do you think she'll be stoked, or do you think Bugs will just take it?
I think she'll be stoked. What do you think, Bean?
Or should we step it up a notch?
Step it up a notch.
It's not, is it 50? It's not 50% off maybe though.
He's 50% off entire pet beds.
Okay, yeah. Then let's do this, right?
Yeah.
Because they're all gonna like this.
Because then, like, they like to sleep with each other too, surprisingly, nowadays. And Sissy has taken Butters under her wing. Like, she cleans her all the time now, so maybe they'll sleep together.
These are nice beds, huh?
Yeah,
50% off.
Common ones. They said they kind of have some common birds, common things.
They're 50% off.
They always have a good price on their dog things.
So she's growing so fast.
She's growing as we're filming this right now.
She grew so much since we filmed this, and we're gonna upload it tomorrow, and she grew already like 2 inches. No, but she grows so fast. Even at 40 and 50% off the clothes at Boscov's, they're still...
You guys gotta see her hands. I interrupted. Look at the hands.
But what I was saying is, even at those discounted prices at Boscov's, the shirts were the outfits were still like $12 to $15. All right, we got 2 things we're gonna show you guys when we get back. It'll be her Christmas present, but also it'll be part of the haul video. But so we decided to roll over to the Goodwill store and just take a quick peek-see and see if anybody had donated any solid gold baby outfits in the last couple days.
It always makes me nervous when there's a luminous truck around. But real life isn't always like the movies.
I mean, this isn't Charlestown. It's very interesting actually that there's like a specific place in Boston where like the top 10 most successful bank robbers in the whole country came from that one town. It's so crazy.
I wonder why.
They're just really good at it. They were saying like a normal person would like train to go to like college or like get a career that they love. This guy just bought the bike he was talking about. Paul was telling us about that bike yesterday.
The same one?
A Diamondback bike, yeah.
Somebody must have donated it.
Yeah, he scored.
Wow.
Red and blue. All right, I'm seeing some potential here for the Finster. Oh, the baby stuff over here.
No, I was just seeing what was going on in here.
This $60 for that? That's not bad. Not bad. Let's see if there's any furniture that would be really unique. Some stuff. Look, this little guy.
I was just looking.
9 month though. $5. The other one was 65. Just for a good example.
Where?
What's that looking like?
3 months. This is fitting. This would fit her.
That's pretty good actually.
This is perfect.
For how much? 5. You can't beat that.
Can't beat it. Little Carters.
That's a total score. Wow, what is that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Absorba?
I don't know. That's pretty good.
0 to 3 months.
Wow, that's her snowsuit.
We might have to get this for you.
That's a total dream, this piece.
Like it's blue, but
it's hardly ever used, or they would have lost at least one of the gloves. Think about it.
It's so cute. You might have to get that.
They got the kids Betsy Johnson.
Love kids.
These are like kids, not babies. Yeah. Look at this vintage wetsuit. Exceptional performance. It's retro. Let's check out the men's section. So we just scored big in the baby section. I kind of like that. Puke green. These are massively too big for me, but these are probably the coolest pants in here. Levi's. Yeah, these are sick, but way too big. Like 10 sizes too big. How's this at? It's actually a good brand. I had one like this before. Way too small for my head though. These are actually good in here. These are Vans, look pretty new. Like hardly even used. Look at that jewelry box. All right, so what happened?
All right. What do you mean? Like what you get.
You're showing her her Christmas presents right now?
Do you think she'll actually know?
Yeah. She'll be like, saw them.
Alright, guys.
40% off.
And I'm going to cut the tags off now and wash them so that I don't have to do that. And then I'm going to wrap them.
2 scores from Boscov's.
2 scores. And I like these because they have the, what do they call them, 3-way zipper? Even though it's just 2 zippers. So it's the zipper right there. Because then when I'm changing her, I can just zip her from the bottom, take her legs out. Mamas know what I'm talking about. And then we got this.
And dads.
And dads.
Not only moms.
Daddy knows.
Do
and
the diapers
dads.
change in this house.
But detail, babe, you wouldn't have known anything about that zipper unless I told you. And then this thing, which I really, really like.
She just dropped her binky just like that. Bro, get that carpet. It's bad.
Alright.
This was Daddy's big score the whole year.
This was Dad's big score. And then it's got this zipper thing in the bottom,
for her
which I kind of
booty.
like.
So
and
she
then
can
the
just,
little actual booties.
that are still attached. And they can unattach, but they stay attached.
So I'm going to wash these right now, too.
There's the original tag right there, I think.
But I might have to put it in a safe bag, so I don't want it to get ruined. What do you mean?
This right here? Like as if they hardly even did anything with it. I mean, they could have just ripped the tag off and used it, but...
Or maybe it's because they couldn't get that out.
You could still just cut it down all the way and then just let the tiny piece go in.
Yeah, so that's what we got.
But yeah, it's crazy because like I haven't really been that excited about anything I found at the thrift store in the last couple months until I saw this. So how's that, Finn? Priorities and all your excitement and energy changes after you have a little chicken.
It's true.
So these were the biggest scores ever. So the hauls you can get at the thrift store are next to nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Because like I said it before, but baby clothes is hardly ever worn more than a few times. Especially something like this. Because like how many times did it even snow last year? Or they outgrew it before they even had a chance to use it.
Yeah, because that's how a lot of the clothes that we got went like, because she just grows really, really fast, and we didn't have the time to really put her in all the outfits, did we?
So that's our baby Finley clothing haul from Salvation Army, Fail at the Goodwill in Hamilton, Boscov's in EHT, and our Goodwill in EHT. So we went to 4 places and we got a whole mess, a whole wardrobe of stuff. Well, not really.
She's like, I don't know about this hat.
Well, you know, it's all about the onesie.
It's all about the onesie.
So I'm actually going to reposition this whole garage again. I know, getting tiring doing it all over again, but this is going over there. And then the desk table that's right there is going to go right there. So that's what I'm about to do.
Oh yeah, because we can't get into the attic.
Well, you can, but look how it has to be positioned to open the attic door. It has to be like in the way of this.
Which
is not a good.
bird on
No,
it.
it's terrible. All right, so to end this video off, I want to just do a quick conversation with everybody, with all the viewers. I think it's important to say, even though a lot of people will definitely understand my point of view and will most likely, the true awesome viewership that we have, who literally supports us so much, will encourage me to continue to do this. I want to say all of the packages are packed, so everything, if you ordered something from us other than Greg Gardiner, because I'm waiting on the camo hat, and Patrick Cottrell, we don't have any beanies. I gotta email you, because you might not watch this video, and let you know that I'm gonna refund you for that. I'm sorry, no idea how that happened. It took us so long to sell the beanies that I never thought we were gonna run out, so that's my fault. I apologize. But every single other package is right here. We do still have, as you guys can see, a decent amount of the Coffee Before It Claims merchandise. So if you wanted to order something, please do. We appreciate all the orders very, very much. But what I wanted to say and what I wanted to get into is I do feel as though recently I have been lacking a little bit on the edits and filming, due to the fact that I honestly, the truth of it is, I just want to spend every minute I can with Finn as she is this age. And so many people have said it goes so fast, and I can see how that's true. So like, I just don't want to miss anything. And to be honest, I have given up opportunities to film things that I know would get good views just to spend time with Sammy and Finn. And I know that her being at this stage where like she needs us so much isn't gonna last. So I can just always get back into filming whatever I want to later on. But for now, I'm focusing, I shouldn't say all my time and energy, but most of my time and energy on the family. And that family meaning Sammy, Finley. And we've been doing a lot of stuff together basically every day, hanging out. And we're not rich by any means, but we do make enough money to live. So I feel like I'm in a position, and I've put myself in that position to where I can take a step back and be like, let me do what's really, really at the top of my list, the most important thing, and that's spending time with them. So if I'm in a position to do it, why wouldn't I? I can just put the things off that are less important, do them later, and do this now. And that's not to say that I'm not going to continue to make videos, as many as we can for as long as we can. And still I have really like big plans for what videos and eventually documentaries and hopefully movies in the future that I do want to make and that we want to make together as a crew. But for now, it's kind of like we're in a winter phase too, so like not much is going on, and it's getting cold out. Christmas is coming around this time of year. There's not that much excitement anyway, so there's no point in pushing it. What I'm saying is I apologize to anyone who might not think our videos are exciting enough, but the reality of it is this is what's important to us. This is what is important to me right now. And we're going to continue to put out at least 2 videos a week and just updates and vlogs and stuff that's going on with our life. I just want to say thank you all for continuing to follow our journey through all of this. It hasn't been that easy, I will say, to upload through the pregnancy, through the birth, and now through like the early stages of Finley's life. It's a lot, but we've been trying to push through it, and we have gotten to a point where, you know, it's a lot easier now than it was in the beginning. So it does get easier also for other, you know, people who might be planning on having kids or are watching and are about to have a kid or haven't had a kid yet but plan to. The beginning is the gnarliest, and then as the days go on, it does get slightly easier. And I think with kids, you're never out of the woods. And if you have more than one kid, obviously, it's just a whole nother thing on top of it. So I'm sure I can't relate to people who have 2, 3, 4, 5 kids. But I will say the first 2 weeks were the hardest. The first month was hard. The first 2 months were super gnarly, and then it seems like slowly you get more used to it, and eventually it becomes a little bit easier. And I don't feel as nervous because I feel like Finley's in a good routine and she's safe and sound, and like the way that we've been taking care of her. In the very beginning, I felt literally like terrified at every moment. Now I'm more relaxed and just taking it all in. But yeah, we do have some cool videos, family related stuff planned, and then I do have a couple other cool ideas planned. So like the content's not going to stop, but it has slowed down, and that's why. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It is cool to find thrift items. Obviously, you guys know we love thrifting, but it's really, really cool to see that like an item at the Boscov's that was like $65 can be found at the Goodwill for like $5 to $8. And it's like, yeah, it's slightly used, but just the difference in that much money is huge. And yeah, it's worth just checking out any thrift stores around you if you have babies or young kids, because it's definitely the ticket. So that's it. Keep pushing, everyone, and check out that merch if you haven't. We're super stoked about how it all came out, as you guys probably know. Very excited, and we're very excited for more designs in the future. You know, eventually later on we want to do merchandise drop like this at least every 2 months, so like 6 a year, and we haven't got to that level yet, but it's coming. Peace out, everyone. Good night.